Selection and placement. Overview of selection and placement of process. The selection and placement process is a critical component of recruitment that involves identifying and hiring the right candidate for a job. The process can be broken down into several steps, including job analysis and description, sourcing candidates, screening and selection, assessment, center and interview, and offer and placement. Each step serves a specific purpose in ensuring that the best candidates are selected and placed in the appropriate position. Next, job analysis and job description. The selection and placement process start with job analysis and job description. Job analysis involves identifying the duties, responsibility, and recruitment of a particular job, while the job description outlines the skill, experience, and qualifications required for the job. Key element of job analysis: identification of job duties and responsibility, determination of the skill and knowledge required to perform the job, analysis of the work environment and physical demand of the job, identification of the qualification and experience required for the job. Key element of job description: job title and department summary of job duties and responsibility, qualification and experience required for the job, salary ranks and benefit. Next, sourcing candidate. The process of sourcing candidate involves identifying potential candidate for a job opening. This can be done through various methods such as job posting, employee referral, social media, and recruiting agency. Job posting. Job posting are common method for sourcing candidate. They can be posted on company website, job boards, and social media platform. The job posting should include information about the job responsibility, qualification, and application process. Employee referral. Referral can be a valuable source for finding potential candidate. Current employees can recommend individual who they believe will be a good fit for the company. This can also help with employee retention and engagement. Screening and selection. Resume screening. The first step in screening candidate is to review their resume to determine if they meet the basic qualification for the position. Phone screening. After the initial resume screening, candidate may be invited for a phone screening to assess their communication skill and further determine their fit for the position. In-person interview. Candidates who passed the phone screening may be invited for an in-person interview to further evaluate their qualification and fit for the position. Reference checks. After the in-person interview, reference check may be conducted to verify the candidate. Assessment center and interview. Assessment center are a series of exercises designed to evaluate candidate competency and suitability for the job. These exercises can include role-playing, group discussion, and presentation. Interview are a crucial part of the selection process. They provide an opportunity to assess candidate interpersonal skill, motivation, and cultural fit. Different types of interview can be used, such as structure, understructure, and behavioral interview. Offer and placement. Once the selection process is complete, the successful candidate is offered the job. The offer should be made in writing and should include details such as salary, benefit, start date, and any condition of employment. The candidate should be given a reasonable amount of time to consider the offer, usually a few days to a week. If the candidate accepts the offer, they will be required to sign an employment contract. The contract should outline the term and condition of employment, including the job title, duties and responsibility, hours of work, and any other relevant information. Once the contract is signed, the candidate can be considered official here and can begin work on the agreed start date. Selection and placement process. Overview: the selection and placement process is a critical step in the hiring process, as it determines which candidates are selected for a position and where they will be placed within the organization. The process typically involves several steps, including job analysis, job posting, candidate screening, interview and reference check. Job analysis: the first step of the selection and placement process in job analysis, which involves identifying the key responsibility and recruitment of the position. This information is used to develop a job description and to identify the skill and qualification needed for the role. Job posting: once the job description has been developed, the position is posted to attract candidates. This might involve advertising the position on job boards, social media, or other channels, as well as reaching out to potential candidates through referral or the other means. Candidate screening: once candidates have applied for the position, they are screened to determine whether they meet the qualification and are a good fit for the role. This may involve reviewing resume, communication phone or video interview, and checking reference. Interviewing: the final step of the selection and placement process is interviewing, which involves meeting with candidates to assess their qualification, skill, and fit for the role. This may involve multiple rounds of interview as well as assessment, tests, or other evaluation. Reference check: finally, reference checks are conducted to verify the information provided by candidate and to obtain additional insight into their qualification and work history. This may involve contacting previous employer, colleagues, or other individuals who have worked with a candidate.